Hey everyone, welcome back to DIY with Dewey. Today we're changing out the brake light and turn signal light bulbs on a 2010 to 2013 Acura ZDX. So a lot of people have a hard time removing this tail light. So basically, I'm going to show you step by step on how to remove this tail light so you have access to the light bulbs. But alright, let's get started. Alright, here are the things we need. This is basically just to clean it afterwards, but you need flathead screwdriver, 8mm socket, and this is basically just an extension and a ratchet for it, suction cup, shine armor, and just a towel. But alright, let's get started. Alright. So I use a towel as well, so you don't mark up the plastic. So I use this towel and I wedge it in between to pop off this cover. There we go. So this cover goes right here. Once you pop that off, you have 2 screws, and you can use either a Phillips screwdriver or... Alright, so we have 8mm bolts right there, or a Phillips screwdriver. Go ahead and remove it, make sure it doesn't drop. There's one. There's 2. All right, once you get that off, do you see how it's pretty loose right now? So grab our suction cup again. It popped out once you get the correct leverage. So suction cup, and here's the inside. What it looks like. So you can tell by this. Do you see the little peg that fits in? That's what makes it really difficult. There's 2 pegs, one right there and one on the bottom down here. I don't know if you can see it right there. But so in here you have there's 3 bulbs on here. The side marker light right here, brake light right in the middle, and on the bottom right here is turn signal. So you just rotate it left. Yeah, basically it's you rotate it left, and then once it fits in the notch, you rotate it right. But alright, I don't really need to change any light bulbs right now, but I just wanted to do a tutorial on how to remove the light. The harness is strapped on there. Alright, well, once to put it back in, make sure it lines up to these little edges. There's slots right here, and then 2 pegs. So we're gonna go ahead and push the headlight or the tail light back in. Line up everything really good. You don't want to force anything because these are really fragile and can break if you don't line it up perfect. Make sure the bottom lines up. There we go. So make sure the bottom peg lines up, and then this side peg too. And then go ahead and push this in. There we go. Did you hear how it clicked? And now it's lined up much better. Alright, so suction cup. Go ahead and release that. Put the screws back in. And these don't have to go very tight because it's just holding plastic. You don't want to do it too tight, it might break your taillight. These taillights are pretty fragile as the car's getting older. That should be good. Put the cover back on. Alright, and we're just going to clean it. Alright, we're good to go. Everything's lined up pretty good. Alright everyone, well that's how you change out the tail lights, or tail light bulbs on a 2010 to 2013 Acura ZDX. Alright, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button.